Hello guys, watching Hussein Football View. This is brand new video. You're watching Blue for Life. This is a time we'll get you update of a Chelsea Football Club. When it comes to transfers, this is where you get the brand new news. So let's go start talking all the updates, news. So what's going on in the Chelsea Football Club? So before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. Let's crack this. Let's see what's going on at Chelsea Football Club now. Chelsea have opened a discussion with the Newcastle regarding the signing of Alexander Isak. So Alexander Isak, he's been really sensation this season, the last season. So every big teams are eyeing out on him. So they're talking about him, how he was really good, crucial in Newcastle, successful time last season, as though Newcastle did not manage to do. But this guy, he was stand out in everybody in Newcastle. So he was really a player to watch. He managed to score a lot of goal by himself, really. So he has also said back about the injury when it comes. So the certain games he did not play. So that was really fallout about Newcastle. So about the Chelsea have made an inquiry for Newcastle striker Alexander Isak. Conversations have taken place between the club. The Swedish striker will cost more than 115 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, really. So when it comes to a striker, Chelsea have really made clear they went out because they were interested. First of all, they were interested in the Osimhen, and then they pull out because of the cost of the transfer. It was a lot of money, and their policy now to buy young, let them grow and they become a superstar. That is their dream now. That is what their model now they want to try to do. But when it comes to Isak is really finished product. He can score you goal. He's a quality really striker. When it comes to Premier League, he has shown this time and time. Chelsea, they could, if it's possible, I doubt about this if it's going to happen, because of the package of the cost of the Isak is going to cost more than 115 million. It really is going to be a lot of money. So let's wait and see. Maybe, you never know. If you are giving 120 million to spend on a striker that would fit into this team and instantly improve us, who will you go for? Osimhen or Isak? Because as you can see, they are in the same range of the cost. They have all of them, I believe, 100 million. They can pursue other team to let them go. 100 million is enough to pursue them. So who would you rather take, Osimhen or Isak? In my opinion, I'll take Osimhen. Osimhen is a beast, man. He is a really beast when it comes to a striker. He fight like a hell, man. He's a kind of striker who's gonna make any defender be afraid. Really, it's just his presence. He's quiet. He can do everything by himself alone. Just throw a ball in front and it's gonna do the rest. So this is the kind of striker even we used to have those kind of striker, and he was made really for Premier League. If you look Osimhen, his presence, his physical, he was made for Premier League. So I wish he come back. He come to Premier League once. I wish he can come to Chelsea. If it's not possible, I just love to see him in the Premier League. How he's going to cope with the Premier League. That is my take, because for the personal, I love the guy. He's a really good striker. He scored good goal, and yeah, that's how it is, man. He's really good. But Chelsea is not finishing there. Breaking news: Ronald Araujo is refusing to sign a new contract at Barcelona. Barcelona are thinking of selling him for around 90 to 100 million. Chelsea are monitoring in prime target of Chalobah leave. If Chalobah leaves, this is our primary target. So he's good. Even 3 months ago, I think we were talking about him. Chelsea was looking at what's going on in his situation at Barcelona. As you can see, he refused to sign extension. So that's why I believe he can be really a good candidate for Chelsea Football Club. Let's hope he's coming. And yeah, because if Chalobah believes, this is a really kind of profile. It will fit Chelsea and his presence, his height, his experience. Yeah, that's kind of good, man. And his age is on a range where I think he's 24, 25 years old in his good time of his career. So I believe that's good. That's good defender. If Chalobah leaves, for me personal, I love Chalobah to stay. He's our homegrown player, and he loves Chelsea Football Club. He fight for this badge, so I don't think he's supposed to leave anyway. He's our really good player. I don't want him to leave. Period. David Onstens give us also information that Chelsea contacted Leicester City to express interest in signing Kerman Dewsbury Hall. No formal bid yet, but 25-year-old midfielder need to join only Chelsea Football Club if he leaves, seen as a perfect fit for style of play under head coach Enzo Maresca. Because you remember he's played for Leicester City. I believe he has a good relationship with Enzo Maresca. He was really crucial in his ideas. He understands good his ideas. That's why some manager really tend to bring some players that have been good to their ideas. So some all the time works really. Yeah, like Jose Mourinho, wherever he used to go, he used to take Mark Essien. Mark Essien, wherever Mourinho go, Essien used to go there. So that's why this kind of things happens a lot when a manager really admire you, feel like you understand his ideas. You really always gonna bring you wherever he goes. That's something good to see because it's not normally nowadays is no longer the same because managers they just go, they work wherever they give them. There's no more manager who say this is my kind of player, this is my kind of player. I would love to bring them with him. So if it happens because he's really good. I have seen Leicester City how he plays. He's good, but I think in the middle of park we are packed, man. We have a lot of midfielders. I don't think they're going to entertain this. Let's hope not necessary to brush a lot of money for really a place where we have a lot of player and a talented one. Let's keep that way. So Chelsea have interested in Archie Gray. Leeds are thought to want well over 30 million for 18-year-old Gray, who has really also attracted interest from a host of the Premier League and European clubs. Really, that's these kids, man. Really, Chelsea is cleaning up all the kids around the world. Whoever there is a talent, Chelsea is there. I don't know when it's gonna stop or where we're gonna end up with this kind of business we're doing. Let's hope in 2 3 years time we're going to really see the benefit, see the fruit of what they're doing now. Otherwise it's going to be really a loss because if all these young players they're bringing, there's no one go through or no one shine as they believe they're going to shine, it's going to be a loss. Really, they're really splashing a lot of money everywhere. So let's hope it's going to be okay. Yeah, otherwise it's going to be really lost. But there is one guy really, if he's still young, if they can bring him, Chelsea are interested in signing Atalanta winger Ademora Rookman and are willing to offer close to 60 million. Yeah, this is alternative for the Olise. If they will miss out Olise, I think this young man he can do justice for that. Really, you have seen how he performed in Atalanta in the finale of Europa. Really, this young man he destroyed German team. He destroyed three. He scored the three goals alone. So I believe Rookman he is really talented. I remember him when he was in Everton. He came back to Fulham. He was really always good. You can see he did development. So that's why it's always good young players to step out of Premier League and develop a little bit and then come back to Premier League. If he come back now, he's really uh, a fine product. When he was in Everton, he was still young. He was still finding himself. Now he know what to do with the pressure. He knows. I've seen how he played in Atlanta. Really, he's a really good player. If we can entertain this, yeah, happy days because he's really good. I have seen him how he plays. He's a really good player. I hope he comes to Chelsea because Chelsea we need as much as the talent we have. We need so to make this man successful. Enzo, he won't have any excuse. We want to put all the talent in his disposal so he can flourish. He can really do as everybody say he's good in motivating young players. Let's see what's going to happen next season because I believe Chelsea is going to be amongst of the contender. I believe that we have a squad who can really go for title. Period. I believe that if we start good, is all everything's confident at the beginning of the season. If you start good, you get that momentum, and then you find yourself in a place where you can hold on it. So when you find yourself in a place where there's no hope, that's when you lose hope. But when you find yourself in the last in first 10 games, you win most of them, and then you find yourself in a good position. That's when you have a motivation to fight for something. That's how it goes. The crucial 10 first games is really very important to understand. If you can manage to get a maximum point in the first 10 games, there you're cooking because everybody's going to respect you, is going to fear you. Once people fear you, they make your team confident. So it's become easier. That's what I believe. So Barcelona tried hard to extend Marc Gu's contract, offering him an improved salary and a higher release clause. They made more than two proposals to him in recent months to change his mind, but Gu was convinced to join Chelsea. As you can see, this is a young man, a really striker. He's a striker and 18 years old. He's coming to Chelsea. Yeah, he's coming to Chelsea, and I believe the paperwork's now they're going anytime we can hear here we go. We have a here we go already, but it's not announced yet. I hope in 2 3 days it's going to be announced, I believe. So or at the end of the Euros. That's I believe most of the clubs are waiting a Euro to finish and then to announce whatever players they bought. So that's what's going on, I believe. So Mark Gugu to Chelsea, an agreement has been reached with Barcelona for the transfer of the Spanish. A 6-year contract until June 2030 with wage worth over 6 million a season. Final details of the contract are being sorted out. You see, it's almost done there. So they are really sorting out everything. I believe in 2 to 3 days is going to be Chelsea football player. So this is good news. Happy days. 18 years old. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good to hear because this kind of players, for me, I don't against as long as they're going to give them a time. as a fan, I understand we need to win. We need to see progress, and but we're not gonna expect for so much for these young players. They are gonna make mistakes. They're still gonna make mistakes, but in 2 years' time, we want to see Chelsea getting really everything in order and people get afraid of Chelsea. That's what I want to see in 2 years' time. So I hope we're going to get there. So Ipswich Town open negotiation with the Chelsea to sign Omar Hodgman and permanent deal. Germany club will also need, but Ipswich Town are now pushing after making a decision to stay as a key factor. Ipswich Town hope to get it done as talk are ongoing. So as you can see, Chelsea, they are doing their stuff, man. This is our homegrown town players. So they're going to sell him. He's going to be pure profit. This is what they're doing now. Yeah, but I believe the young man, he deserves to go in a place where he's going to be a number one choice. This is I would do the same if I was in his shoes. So he's a player. He need to be really uh, given that confidence to be first choice in the team. That's one thing I believe. So Chelsea are ready to let Trevor Chalobah leave the club around 25 million. The player doesn't want to leave and is willing to sit on the bench and fight for position. He's been in this position before. He's been really wanted to be thrown out all the maybe for 4 years. I have Chalobah gonna leave, Chalobah's gonna leave, but I still here. But this young man, he's a fighter. He's those kind of defender. When your best defender are in trouble, they are in injury, they are red card. This is the kind of player you put in and then surprise you. So this is kind of player we need to have at club. He knows the club. He was at club since he was 6 years old. So he is really Chelsea Football Club, really true Chelsea Football Club. I believe he can stay, and I don't think there's anything wrong to stay at Chelsea Football Club. That's why, for me, Chalaba he can stay. If he stays, he's going to really guide this club. I believe if he's supposed to be given a captaincy, he's the one who's been Chelsea for longer, and for me, I don't see anything wrong, man. He can stay and fight for his position. I'm 100% behind him. If he's going to work hard. He's going to push defenders. I don't know Fofana. Fofana. He's our number one choice, but he's really terrible injured. I don't know if that young man he's gonna ever to be fit to play more than 5 games in a row. So let's wait and see. And if your best player, he's never gonna be good. I don't think you need to say this young man. Young man, he's fit, 100% fit. He's going to offer you the liability. He's going to guarantee you his presence. So I don't know. So you want to wait on Fofana? I don't know, man. I have no idea why they're doing this. But for Chalaba, I believe he's supposed to say any captain. He's supposed to be given captain of this club. Period. That's what I believe. So, guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think Chalaba he deserves to stay? Do you think he's supposed to be given the captaincy because he's the only player in our team who's been there? So he's supposed to be given captaincy. He's always 100% fit. He can really be a good if he been given a chance, opportunity. And let's hope Enzo is going to give him a chance. Let's wait and see. Guys, this is what I prepared for you. Let me know what you think down below. So if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. And this is what I prepared for you guys. I hope you, wherever you are, you're doing fine. Let's take care of yourself. Otherwise, ciao.